Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I wanted to show you guys my top 5 favorite must-haves eyeshadow palettes. So if I could only keep 5 eyeshadow palettes, these are gonna be the ones that I will definitely go back to. These are the ones that I use the most, and these are the ones that are like my tried and true. I do want to start this series of my top 5 or top 10 series of makeup of things that I recommend that are my must-haves, kind of like this, but also going into lipsticks and eyeshadows and stuff like that, like single eyeshadows and everything that has to do with makeup. Let me know if you guys want me to start doing videos like this. So anyways, I'm gonna get right into it. But if this is your first time watching and you are not subscribed to my channel, make sure that you click that subscribe button right now, and also don't forget to click the notification bell so that way YouTube will notify you every time I post a new video. I do post 3 to 5 days a week, so I would love to have you. Why not join me? And without further ado, let's get right into it. So the first one that I definitely recommend, this is kind of like an OG, like this is an oldie but goodie, and this was my first palette ever. I feel like this was a first for a lot of people, and let me see if you can guess which one it is. It is this one right here. This is so good, and I had this for years, guys, and it still works good. This is the Naked One palette. This is the first naked palette that they came out with by Urban Decay. This is so good. So it looks like this, and I'm pretty sure you guys seen it. It says Naked right here. It does have a brush. I already took it out though because I don't like to keep the brushes in there. I keep them with my other brushes. But this is an eyeshadow palette that I feel like it's a no fail. You know, you can smoke it out, you can have like a natural look. You can do so much with this. You can get so many looks with this, and it's just amazing. It blends out beautifully. The colors are very pigmented. I can use a brush with it, will be pigmented. So for the metallic colors, I like to use my fingers. I feel like it does bring the color out a little bit more. I just think this is a oldies but goodie. That's how I can describe this palette. This is amazing. I don't think I will be able to ever get rid of this palette because this is amazing, and whenever I run out of this one, I do think I'm probably gonna get another one because this is the one that I always go back to. If I don't know what to wear, this is the one I go to. This is like my safe zone, but then again, you can really smoke it. And like I said, guys, I had this for years and years when it barely came out, and it's still good. So love this one. And then the next one, I feel like this is a palette that a lot of people still love, and it is the Too Faced peach palette, sweet peach palette. I love this one. I tried to declutter it, but I was like, nope, I just can't. I can't. This is a goodie. So this one is their third Too Faced palette that looks like this. So they had their chocolate bar palette, the chocolate bar 2 palette, something like that. They had the Bomb Bomb palette, which is like the pink one, and then they brought out this peach one, which everybody went crazy for. I couldn't get it the first time, so the second time it came in stock, I think the girl said there was only like 4 palettes left, so I told her, please save me one. I remember the day I got it. I went with my daughter. I went to Sephora, it was all sold out, but when I went to Ulta, they had 4, and the girl's like, yeah, we have like 4. I was like, please hold it for me. So I gave her my name, and she saved it for me, which I was really happy. So this is something that has also good memories because I remember going with my oldest daughter. So yeah, this one is also really, really good. There's a mirror here, and it says Sweet Peach. And this one, guys, I had this for years and it still smells like peaches. I don't know how, but it still smells like peaches. I absolutely love this palette. This one is really awesome to get like neutral, warm tone looks. And also you can smoke it out. You can definitely have a pop of color like the peaches right here. This one is really, really pretty. I love using this to darken up my crease. Also this one right here, which is Puree. This is Summer Yum. I love Bellini on my lid. Oh my gosh, this is so perfect. You can have like a nice neutral look, or you can have a pop of color. Just gorgeous. It looks just beautiful. So worth it. Definitely recommend it. Moving on to the next one. This one is also like a all-time favorite. I could never get rid of this. This is the Tartelette in Bloom by Tarte, and I got this one a while back. It looks like this, and I really, really love it. I love the color. So most of these are mattes. They only have 3 that are more shimmer and one that is like more of a satin. but it looks like this. I love it. This one you just cannot go wrong with. I just feel like every time I use this palette, my makeup always looks good no matter what. It blends beautifully. It's very pigmented. I never have trouble with this one, so I love it. And I did also get the regular Tartelette palette like this, but it just said Tartelette. It didn't say in bloom, and I think it was just like purple. I don't remember because I got rid of it like several years ago. That one I don't recommend. I thought it was a black. It didn't do anything for me. It was all matte, but it just never spoke to me. I never reached for it. But this one is like, I love it. I do travel with this a lot, so this one is a goodie. Next off is a palette by ColourPop, and this one is the Blush Crush palette. This is the 9-pan palette, and I really love this one. I've been reaching for this one a lot, and it's because it's so easy to wear. If you have one of those days where you want to wear eyeshadow, but you don't want to like put a lot of effort into it, or maybe you just don't have time, this is amazing. It blends out beautifully. They're very pigmented. They're just gorgeous. They're perfect. And I end up getting so many looks with this. I absolutely love this one right here. I love this one right here. This is Made You Blush. It's gorgeous in the crease. It doesn't make you look like you have a pink eye, because some pink, kind of like this color, can tend to make my eyes look like I have a pink eye, if you know what I mean. But this just works all around. It's gorgeous. Highly recommend it. And yeah, it looks like this. They're very affordable too. If you guys have purchased from ColourPop, you know their palettes, their 9-pan palettes, range for about $12. And I actually got them for $8 when they had their, what was it, Black Friday sale. So I was able to get a lot of palettes. But I noticed from all the 9-pan palettes of ColourPop, I end up using this one and the other one that I'm about to show you right now. Really, really good. So the next ColourPop palette that I'm really loving, and I reach for it a lot, is this one right here. This is the Making Mauves. Gorgeous. Oh my gosh. This is so wearable. So it looks like this. Now I'm very careful not to tilt this all the way straight because this fell out. I don't know why this fell out, because their packaging is really good. They package it very well, where they make sure that none of them break. But for some reason, this whole thing popped out, but I was able to put it back. But I am afraid of it falling out, so I'm very careful to show you guys. But this is nevertheless really gorgeous. I love this color, the one that fell out. But I love this color. I love actually all of them. They're easy to blend out. And if you want to have like a nice metallic pop of color, definitely go for these in the middle. They're amazing. I'm just really sad that this one broke. And I mean, I was able to put it back, but now I'm scared for it to fall out because it fell out like twice. And I'm surprised that it didn't crumble. Like, it stays in place, and I was able to put it back. But I do have other ColourPop palettes. They're the 9-pan palettes, and none of them gave me that issue. Just this one, I don't know why, but nevertheless, I still love it. This is amazing. And this is one that I feel like is so flattering on the eye. It's so beautiful, so easy to blend, so pigmented. If you don't really know what palette to pick up by ColourPop, definitely, guys, pick these up as starters. You will thank me. They're amazing. And I know you think I'm done, but I'm not, okay? I know it's top 5, but I wanted to add a bonus just because I love this. Okay, so it's this one right here. This is the LA Colors Show It Off Blush and Highlight. And you're probably wondering, like, why am I showing you this? It's not an eyeshadow palette, I know. This is a multitasker. So basically, I use this for, I can definitely use it on my cheek, like to highlight my cheek, and it gives me like a nice glow. And then they do have these 2 blushes right here. This is matte, this is satin, and then they have the shimmer for a really more bold, highlighted look on your cheekbones. But guys, I use this on my eyes and I love it. There was one day when I was using this as a blush and highlight, and I was like, you know what? I'm going to try it on my eyes just because I'm curious. I want to see how it works. Oh, I love it. It's one of those palettes that you don't expect it to work as good as it does, and it does. I got this for like $3 at a grocery store. Now, they do sell this in different places, in different stores, but this is where I found mine. It was at a grocery store, which was kind of random. It was like $3, but I do believe other stores, maybe they sell it for like $4 or $5, but still super affordable. This is LA Colors, so their line is super affordable. So I added this on my crease, and then I put this on my lid. I did this one as a brow bone highlight, and this one on my corner, my inner corner, as a highlight. Oh my gosh. Guys, you just have to try it. You will thank me. Trust me. This is that good. This one is so good. I did not expect to like it as much as I did. And I did have several of you guys ask, what do you have on your eyes? This one is so good because I was able to put it on. I'm not even kidding you. It was probably like less than 3 minutes. I was done. It was so easy. And one thing I love about it is it blends like a dream. It's gorgeous. Like, mwah, I love it. So do recommend it, guys. I know I haven't seen a lot of people talk about this. Honestly, I haven't heard anybody talk about this, but trust me, this is like a hidden gem. It's a good one. And that is it, guys. I really hope that you guys enjoy my top 5, well, 6 favorite eyeshadows that I do recommend. And if I had to just choose these for the rest of my life, it would be these. And if I could only choose 5, well, 6, it would definitely be these because they are my favorite. I always go back to these. I do hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you give it a thumbs up. If you're still watching and you're not subscribed to my channel, what are you waiting for? Really, click that subscribe button right now. And until next time, remember, stay blessed. Bye.